So we are headed down to this small group of homes right next to our temporary safe house. You know, the one that I wrecked all those zombies. But I figured that while we were driving, I can show you guys some of the things that you missed. I kind of call it video fodder. You know, these parts where nothing is really happening. So we slept in that gas station overnight. Kevin actually woke up frightened in the middle of the night. I think that was in the last episode. I didn't set my alarm, which was a big problem. So we woke up around 11ish and started to head back to our safe house. We actually collected 13 gas cans and a battery charger. I know, Geronimo, that you'd mentioned that I'd better pick it up, and I did. It made the truck full, though. So instead of stopping at the checkpoint like we were intending to do, we just kind of went right through it. Because I kind of feel at this point that the sledgehammer at the automotive store is much more important than the little bit of guns or ammo that we might get. We can always go back. Somewhere between here and there, or the automotive plant, the sky got really dark and it started raining. It was really stormy. It was actually the worst thunderstorm I've experienced in Zomboid so far. I mean, really, really dark. But we made it to the automotive store, took the sledgehammer. I tried to take the big gas tank, but it was way too heavy. I know someone else mentioned to me about the gas tank, so we'll have to come back for that as well. So instead, we moved it to the front of the building and then headed to our safe house. It's actually rained pretty much every day since we've been back. In fact, a couple of those days were days spent moving inventory around and whatnot. All right, we're getting close here. We did manage to read a metalworking for intermediates book, but other than that, it's been very slow going. Project Zomboid in slow motion. Nothing really much to do. So we've been here in this area before, but I want to do a quick recheck for anything I may have missed. We were also looking for a hand dolly as well as like a forklift or something. Basically anything to make our lives a little easier when building. I did attempt to build some of these walls, and chopping trees and carrying logs is just for the birds. It is terrible. So we're gonna go ahead and cut down these trees. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're like, well, Drunk, if you only have one axe, why would you go through this? Well, we need to get there. I'd like to take my car all the way through it. There's a house that we missed that's just beyond this other house. And I'd like to see what, if there's something there, then I'm gonna have to drive my car through it. Or else like lug something all the way around, which would be no fun. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering, we lifted this particular car from the neighborhood. I figured I would take this one in the event we found a better car we couldn't live without. I doubt it, but you never know. You never know. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. And what I can always do, shoot, I don't think I brought any rope. I was gonna say what I could always do is saw those into planks and then take rope and bundle the planks up. I'm gonna try to get right beyond here as best as I can. Okay, so this is the house we've already visited. There should be the road should lead a little bit further out, and we should be able to find something else. We're way out in the sticks, y'all. That tree, that's a tree. All right, I'm already kind of, it's a bush. I'm not gonna worry about the bush. That's a bush. Cut down the tree. Here we go. Already getting a little bit exerted here. And I'm a little bit peckish as well. I think I brought some berries. Let's see if we can get through this. Maybe. So we can come back here and saw these logs down, take rope and bundle them up into plank bundles. I don't even know if that's what you'd call it. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I want to see what's what. I don't think there's anything inside the house, but these things. See, a plank, a trowel. We're going to go ahead and take the doorknob and the hinges. We need the hinges for our double gate again since I tore it down before. Go ahead and take the nails as well. It takes the nails. All right. Nothing in there. Luggage. Electric wire, hot glue sticks. If we can find a hot glue gun, that'd also be a good thing. A garden apron so we can make a gardening workbench. I think I'm at that point where I can do that, but I'm not 100% sure. All that stuff is in the future. All late game. I can't even believe it. I mean, we're like episode 33 and it's almost approaching like summer And I somehow have survived. I just don't even, I'm like speechless. I have no idea. How could this not have happened? I don't know if, I imagine that the way I'm going to go out eventually is going to be something very unspectacular, like running into a tree or something. That's my prediction. It's not going to be zombie related. It's going to be drunks incompetence related or something. And I always have you guys to remind me of my incompetence. Thank you very much. Still early. And I'm pretty winded. And I'm hungry now. All right, wonderful. Is that a bush? That is a bush. Don't need the bush. Don't want to waste my axe on bushes. Yeah, it's just, we'll be all right. Let's cruise on down here. If I can get this started. If I remember right, there's a car also on one of these, near one of these houses that we've been to that looks exactly like this car. We can maybe grab their, the back window. That would be good. Yeah, let's bypass these guys. I've heard that if you drive on the grass, you risk losing. Ooh, there's a couple. There's a few. You risk losing a tire. That's what I've heard. Let me get my knife out. Oh, come on. There's one, nothing. Two, nothing. Three. See if I can get him. Come over here. Yeah, here we go. There's another one over there too. Nothing on him. And what about her? Nothing. All right. Perfect. Let's go back in. Up. Do I see somebody else? Let's get out of there. One less zombie in the world. I mean, it just by getting these, you know, these singular zombies could be important. Okay, got him. All right, let's head back. So I'm hoping to find some stuff to repair these axes because I really want to go ahead and start building. The farming, I know somebody was asking, I think it's Faladin Gaming. He was asking about the farming. It's really slow going right now, but I imagine that in a few days it should really grow into their own. Make sure I don't crash into anything. This car is just too nice to crash into anything. Yeah, so this is going to loop around, and there should be a house someplace around here. What I'm guessing. Go around the grass. It's funny, these trees want to grow in the road, but they won't grow on the grass, which is really weird. Can I get around this? Wow, that's a lot. Oh, wait a minute, here's a house. We'll go ahead and go in here first. I don't see anything. Maybe we'll just hoof it from here. If we find anything, great. If we don't, great. Anything in there? Generator. Don't particularly need one. Okay, duct tape, which is a good find. I mean, for things like trunks, it works. I need cigarettes. I was kind of wondering. I was down to my last pack. Things like trunks, it works very well. For axes, not so well. It's almost like you'd be better off saving your duct tape for shovel. This is the part where I just don't know. Because I'm running a, multiplayer server as well. Have another character, so I just get those two confused so easily. Right, maybe there'll be something down here. Is there a window? There isn't. Okay. And of course it didn't open. Let's go ahead and chop it down. There we go. Ah, you know what? I should have uninstalled that door. Oh, there's 2, 3, 4. Okay. Give him a good whack. Oh no, I am tired. Get him. Yeah, I'm too tired. Let's you know what I'm gonna try? Yeah. I think I'm gonna try my gun. I have a... Go ahead and equip that in primary. Did I not equip it in primary? What'd I do? Okay, we'll equip that in primary. We'll do the revolver instead. Give this a good go and see how it goes. That's a nice gun. Nice. Wow, man, this gun is pretty friggin' nice. All right, we found some ammo. We'll just keep going. Ah, of course. Let me stomp on... Here we go. I hear something. Ah, can't do it. Okay, we'll try the other gun. Might as well get our practice in, right? While we can. Go ahead and well, I guess I gotta unequip it. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and put the Colt Python in there, and the Beretta. Unequip it, and then equip it primary. All right, giddy up. Come on, Zombo. Oh hell. Oh, that sucks. I thought there was a silencer on this thing. Well, I guess I'm gonna, we'll see what we have. Go ahead and stomp on him. See what comes out of the woodwork with that. Okay, here's a few right over here. Another one. And go ahead and just knock these guys out. I'm gonna pull them all out. Check this building out. And wooden toolbox. No, huge battery. I think I can use a huge... I don't know. Oh, cigarettes. Wonderful. And a medium animal cage. We might as well go ahead and grab that. Might as well. I don't know what we can trap with that. Our trapping our trapping has so far been very piss poor. I had this big idea that trapping was going to be a major part of this playthrough. I think what I'm going to do is oh, there's somebody down here. I think what I'm going to do is oh, whoa, I did not see her. Damn it. And I have a gun. Come on now. Come on, drunk. Get yourself together. Pull yourself together, man. All right, here we go. There you go. There you go. I think that maybe my next playthrough might be a wilderness playthrough. I know that there were some people that were asking for it, and that would like make me really focus on, you know, all the stuff that I just usually don't focus on. Just like murdering zombies. Everything in there, there's not. Go ahead and check this. Yep. Up, where'd she go? You know, she went into the window, into the other side of the door. Craziness. And there's one more right here. The chips. I am a little bit hungry. I'm gonna go ahead and take the cooking pot. So we'll have like, I think we'll have like 3 or 4 at this point. Some rice, of course. I am going down in weight. Eventually we'll be able to like actually start cooking. It'll be very nice. I'm gonna eat something. Chips and chocolate sure look good right now. Just don't want to do it. Just don't want to do it. I'm at 87, I think, in weight at this point. Baby rattle, a key, briefcase, a video game. Oh, that stuff interests me. Another zombie. Sure, there's nothing behind it. Okay. And I can't do anything with that. Mouthwash will take. That's a good disinfectant. And electric razor, I'll go ahead and dismantle that. I wonder why I can't dismantle this premium walkie-talkie. Well, at any rate, I can't. So that's that. Do me no good. I'll take the hairspray. Eventually, I'll be able to make bombs and whatnot. That's what I've been told, at least. Ah, nice find. 50 round box. So this is, even if we don't find what I'm looking for, in particular wood glue, go ahead and read that as well. And carry it with us so that way we can put it in our library. Our ever-expanding library. Even if we don't find what I'm looking for, which is basically wood glue and whatnot. Wonder what's down here. It's still not completely a miss. I have found cigarettes. And cigarettes make the world go round when you're an addict. Ah, there's another one right here. One less Zambo in the world. Alright. That's it. I'm guessing we can just kind of head back. Alright, coming up to a point of interest number 2. Right here. I don't run these guys over too much. I mean, I guess if they wind up underneath my wheel, it's only because they wanted it to be that way. It was fate. It was fate for them. Alright, so there should be... I think there's another road up here, too, if I remember right. We'll go ahead and check it out. See where this road leads to, right up here. Looks good. Try not to hit the trees. See, there's a car. There's a window in my future. Bush. Where's this gonna go? Kind of a weird little dirt path. Come over here. Yeah, so I think my next one will be, next series, whenever that is, will be a wilderness series. Ah, hellfire. Been good so far. I hadn't crashed at all. I've really taken care of this car. Other than the point of, have I been here? Oh, doggone it. I was here already. I was just here. Wow. Okay. Well, hellfire. We've already been here. Let's head back. We are going to grab this this window off this car for sure. And I'm going to check upstairs. I still am really hungry. I really messed up here. I thought that I had brought me some enough berries to last for a while, but apparently I didn't. Just kind of is just the way it goes. Right. Come running up here. See if there's anything we've missed. We've so far have been batting 0 for 100. Go ahead and grab these hinges. Yeah, I'll grab those on the way back. Hand-powered pump. Cordless drill. We'll go ahead and grab that as well. So we found a gardening apron and a cordless drill. We can actually start building some of the bigger stuff. Late game hydrocraft. Now, if I do a wilderness series, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to grab all the mods that I'm using for my multiplayer server and get rid of hydrocraft. Hydrocraft is just too much. I mean, it makes no sense. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I really think that hydrocraft would be better if it was skill-based. So like if you're an electrician and you find these books and you can actually do stuff, the idea of being able to do everything is just stupid. It's stupid. It didn't make any sense. You shouldn't be able to, if you're not like an electrician, you shouldn't, your electrical skills should not go above and beyond basic electricity. At least not like in the first, like, I don't know, first 6 months, a year, something like that. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense. Go ahead and pull all this stuff out. I'm kind of heavy. Yeah, it should be more skill based. You'd think, like metalworking and stuff. You could do things like kilns and stuff. And create that kind of junk, and not just read a book. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way. I did put a suppressor on this now, so let me waste a lot of bullets on these guys. Come on, baby. I wonder if my smoking anxiety is making it so it's harder to shoot. Ah, hellfire. 15 bullets. Come and gone. What do you do? Alright, let's see. I'm going to have to eject this weapon. Now, if you're wondering, you can actually eject a weapon by pressing G. Problem is that when I was running Super Survivors, G was something else. And I replaced the hotkey with something else, and I can't remember what I replaced it with. So that's the reason, just in case anybody wants to, quip in the comments about how I'm doing it all wrong, or I'm doing it the hard way. There is a reason for that. Let me stand in the rain and reload now. Oh. Getting there. Alright, so let's see what we got. My aiming and my reloading. My reloading's going faster than my aiming, but that's alright. 10. Any minute now. Now, with the aiming, when you fire a gun and you miss, I wonder if you get experience points for that too. Or if it's just the only time it works is when you hit. Because if that's the case, then it seems like a shotgun would be better. However, we have not found a shotgun yet. There we go. It really doesn't have a lot of power to it. There we are. There was only a couple of them anyway. It's my broken stone knife I spied. Could always grab some stakes or something and build stakes, like S-T-A-K-E-S, not S-T-E-A-K-S. Stakes. Wooden stakes. Saw Ghoul King messing with them. Go down here. Yes, that's my only quip with Hydrocraft. Because it's just too much. Too much to worry about. I guess it makes it interesting late game. More interesting than what it could be, but it's also not very realistic. I guess, then again, eating chips for 4 days and gaining 4 pounds probably isn't very realistic either. In fairness. Is there any food at all in here? Ah, there's a canned tomato. Alright, I'll take canned tomatoes. I'll eat it. It's probably not going to do anything for me. Now let's move these things out as well. These. There we go. Yeah, it didn't do much. Not very satisfying, that can of tomatoes. Whiskey bottle. Probably should grab it, but I'm not going to worry about it. I think that's it. Nah. Of course, that door is locked, and the door right next to it is unlocked. Go figure. All right. All right, so we're going to come over here. Check out this car. It's been a while. I think I pulled the battery out. I can't remember. We're gonna see how the window is. Front right window 74%. The muffler is an old muffler, so not worth getting for sure. Let's go ahead and install this. Agitated and nervous and jumpy. Someone needs a cigarette. We go. Success. We'll come over here. And let's try to install this on this bad boy. Ah, doggone it. The rear left window, not the front. You idiot. Okay. Well, good thing there aren't many zombies around this area. I can kind of take my time. Figure it out. Alright. Rear right window. Where's the left? I think it's at the left. It's 88%, which is really, really good. think it'll actually improve my car. The hood is not so good. 41%. I do want to go back to New Denver. I think I'm going to work my way in. I may have to. I haven't had any luck finding axes on any of these bodies or anything else to be, to repair. And it's really slow going without certain supplies. Come on, Star Baby. Yeah, see, I'm at 84% overall. That feels good, man. Look at all that green. And green is good. Red is bad. All right, let's all right, so we're what time is it right now? It is 2000 hours, which makes it what, 8 o'clock? Not gonna worry about. You know what? Should I worry? Nah. I'm gonna go and head to the temporary safe house. You know what? I think I am gonna take care of this guy. Use a little bit of my gun action here. Man, this guy putting him full of holes and he's still not dying. Fine. Here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the temporary safe house. There's a couple other houses I want to check out. Probably not this episode. I might check them out the next episode or maybe even offline. Haven't decided. Let's go ahead and reload this as well. Giddy up. But I think I'm done here. It's 2020. I don't suspect there's going to be a lot of action. Maybe a zombie or two here or there, but nothing really all that great. My name's Drunkonlife. You can call me Drunk for short, and I play Project Zomboid I play Project Zomboid, and I make Project Zomboid videos. If you like Let's Play Project Zomboids, you want to learn a little bit, or if you want to watch me and learn what not to do, you can subscribe to my channel. I'm due on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll be out, not next week, but the week after. I'm going to Destin, going to have myself a little drink, a little beach action. It's going to be nice. If you do Twitter, you can always follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/drunkonlife. Twitch as well for streaming. It's twitch.tv/drunkonlife. I actually do play Project Zomboid videos. I stream it pretty often with a fellow streamer named Shrimpella. At any rate, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you all have a fabulous weekend. Just fabulous. And I'll see you guys on the Flizzeye.